So today I'm going to go to church and I'm going to enjoy the Mass. I'm wishing you guys a happy Sunday. Guys, I just got out of church and it is Soul Sunday. So go ahead and make something for me. It's going to be some kind of prosciutto and Parmesan pasta dish today. But first I'm for a walk around the lake, and then when I get back I'll go ahead and get the ingredients and I'll take you guys with me. Okay? So that's the plan. So what exactly is Soul Sunday? I think Soul Sunday is a day where you do something that really feeds your soul. And that could be going to church, it could be eating dinner or just spending time with someone. But it's really something that is significant to you and what feeds your soul. So I kind of want to know, what feeds your soul? What is it that feeds your soul? What gets you going? And please make a comment. I really would like to know. You guys are awful quiet out there. So please respond. I'm very curious about what you think feeds your soul and what is Soul Sunday to you. Okay? Okay guys, so I'm getting ready to get my lemon, and I'm going to take you along on my shopping trip to show you what's part of the ingredients for the dish today. So pretty, look at that. All I really need is just one lemon for the dish, right? Okay, we'll get this one. Okay, so next is the Parmesan cheese. Let's see, where is the Parmesan? Right, we're gonna get some Parmesan cheese next. And let's see, that's the next mission, is Parmesan cheese. I think we are in the cheese section. I think one of this will be good enough to get there. Alright, so the next thing is linguine. Alright, so now I've got to find the linguine. I'm going to go ahead and so what I'm going to do is save on money and just get the store brand. And I'm going to get this linguine today. Alright, already have pepper. So, oh, the prosciutto. So I'm going to go ahead and find that next. Let's find the prosciutto. Okay. Prosciutto, prosciutto, prosciutto. Alright, so I'm going to head out to the deli. And we're going to get some prosciutto cheese. Oh, here it is. So I'm getting prosciutto now. And so this is the brand of prosciutto that I'm going to get today for the dish. Okay, so I'm going to get one package of this. Alright guys, I think I have everything that I need. I have everything that I need, so I'm going to go ahead and step out of the store. Today in church, I learned something that was really valuable. I learned the value of following your dreams. When you follow your dreams, it's almost like you have to be an Olympic champion. You gotta live, breathe that dream. You need to work towards it every day. That's what I learned in church. You give it to God, and God will provide a means for you to accomplish whatever you need to accomplish in His name. Maybe next week we'll have a picnic in the park. What do you think about that? So I'll get something and I'll make a picnic out of it. And then I'll just take you around the park and show you around. Okay, anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi guys, I finally made it home. So I am now in the kitchen and I'm getting ready to make my soul Sunday dish. I decided to make a prosciutto pasta toss, but it's going to kind of be a mixture between like an Alfredo sauce, okay? So like I would say like a creamy prosciutto pasta toss. My ingredients here, I'm getting ready to chop them up. I've got my garlic, I've got my prosciutto, okay, I've got my Parmesan, and I got my peas, okay, and I have the cream. But I thought that I would kind of add a little bit of lemon to this. I love lemon, so I'm gonna put lemon in this to give it a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of a lemony flavor. So here's my lemon. As I mentioned before, I have prosciutto, I have garlic, I got lemon, Parmesan cheese, I have butter, olive oil, lemon, peas, and cream. Yes, I have all those things, and that's what's going to be a part of the dish today. So here, I'm just chopping the garlic. I'm chopping the ends because I want to make sure that we don't have any crunchy bits in the in our sauce. Okay, so I just cut the ends, and now I'm just going to rough cut the garlic. Okay, and I have to admit that this knife does need to be sharpened. So I'm going to be out on the lookout for another knife here because this one is not as sharp as it needs to be, and that could present a problem. Okay, so I'm going to finally chop the garlic. Okay, and so now I'm going to roughly cut the prosciutto. I think I'm going to use all the prosciutto for this dish. And I'm not going to put any salt in this because the prosciutto is salty on its own. Of course, I think I better do a taste test here. Which is the best piece? I think I'm gonna try this piece. I love this. I love the prosciutto because it's kind of salty. And I really can taste the flavor of the pork. I love that about the prosciutto. And it's just kind of like a soft and kind of a chewy kind of texture. And it all just, it just makes me happy, and I love it, love it, love it. So this is the prosciutto, okay? It's been roughly chopped. All right, let's put this to the side. So I have about a cup of peas here. I really don't want the dish to be over flavored with the peas, so I think a cup is good. So I'm going to put that to the side. Using a recipe that I found online, and I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to do this to taste. I'm not going to follow the direction exactly because I kind of like to, I like learning as I go and just tasting the different flavors. So I'm just going to use maybe about, let's say maybe 3/4 of this carton. Okay. I have our little pad of butter here, but mainly it's going to be a little bit of butter and mainly olive oil. Okay. That shouldn't take any more than 30 minutes. This is really a simple dish to make. I do have the water starting here. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in the water. Some people use salt. Today I just feel like using olive oil as the dish is salty as it is because the prosciutto's in there. So to me now, the less salt, the better it is going to be. To put a little bit of olive oil in the pan to get it started. Okay, so now the pan is really getting going here. It's starting, the garlic is starting to turn a little brown. Okay. I want to add the butter just to give it some flavor. And a nice flavor here. And I have the water boiling on the other side for the linguine. Okay. Look at that. See that? How beautiful that is? Okay. So now we're going to put the prosciutto in. Let that fry. And again, this was roughly chopped. Give that a twirl. Now here, you can use your best judgment here in terms of cooking your prosciutto. If you want it crispy, you can let it stay in longer. If not, then don't. So the prosciutto has been in the pan frying for about, I think about 1 minute, really. As you can see, it's gotten a little bit brown. I just want it to crisp up a little bit. I decided to use half the box of the linguine because it's just going to be me eating dinner tonight. And then when the linguine is nearly done, I'm going to go ahead and put the peas in for the last 3 minutes of the cooking process. Parmesan to melt into the cream. So I'm adding the cream. Okay. This is the cream. I'm going to add the lemon zest. This is lemon zest. I'm going to add some of the lemon juice. Okay, and I'm just going to give this a whirl a little bit. Okay, and so now the cream is kind of soaking up the flavor of the pan, the salt of the prosciutto, the garlic, the olive oil, and the butter. I have it on low heat. Add the Parmesan cheese to taste. So I'm just going to start off with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Here we have the peas and the linguine. Remember, when I made the linguine, I added the peas in the last 3 minutes of the preparation time. That's what the directions called for. So let's add the pasta in. Okay. We're going to give it a nice mix. Look at that, guys. I said I liked it with a nice little crisp. This is perfect. So I'm going to mix this in. Excited about this. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay. And I have to remember to add some for garnishing. Don't you just love the color? Look at that, people. Okay guys, look at this. This is the beauty shot. This is so beautiful. I think this is a good piece. Not a good swirler, but all I want to do is taste it. Notice is the nice crisp texture of the prosciutto, the creaminess of the cheese, the texture of the linguine, and then there's that little kick of lemon. That lemon zest and the lemon juice that I put in. That was awesome. I really enjoyed making this dish for you today, and I hope you try it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm thinking about going to the park next week. Maybe get something vegetarian or vegan, just to mix it up a little bit. So I hope I see you next week. But until then, this is Soul Sunday. This is a day that you take time for yourself. It's like a self-care, self-love day. And for me, it's all about going to church. It's about doing the things I love that make me feel good. Tell me what Soul Sunday means to you. I really would like to know. Well, anyway, until next time.